Good day, viewers. Welcome to another biology presentation. So in this presentation, we are answering question B right here. So this is a question that is coming from genetics, and this question came in biology paper 2 for 2024, which was on question 5 for internal candidates grade 12. So the question reads, using a genetic diagram, explain why it is possible for parents with blood group A for husband and blood group B for wife to have a child with the blood group O. So here we need to explain using a genetic diagram why it is possible for a parent who's having blood group A, which is for the husband, and another parent who's having blood group B for the wife to have a child with blood group what? O. So first thing you have to take note that when you look at blood group A and B, these two blood groups can exist in two different forms. So what does that mean? It means that if a person is having a blood group A, in terms of the genotype, this one we can even say AA, or we can say AO. Okay, so this one is homozygous, this one is heterozygous. Again, if you have blood group B, it can be written as BB or BO. So still AO, this person is blood group A because A is dominant, O is recessive. The same applies to this one. So it can only be possible for this couple where the husband is having blood group A and the wife is having blood group B to have a child who is going to have blood group O if both parents they are heterozygous. Okay, that's how it's going to be possible because they have to have the O gene. Okay, so now let's come up with the genetic diagram so that you can show how it is possible. So first thing, we need to come up with the parental phenotype. So we write, this is the parental phenotype. So the parental phenotype here, we have blood group A. So we can write blood group A crossed with this one, blood group B. So, sorry for that, blood group B. Okay, then from here we need to come up with the parental genotype. So on the parental genotype, remember I've said the genotype of these parents should be heterozygous. So this one is going to have AO. Again, this one is going to have BO. Then from here we need to come up with the gametes. So you have to make sure that you are writing all these steps. That's when you're going to get the marks because this question was carrying 6 marks. So here we are just going to separate these genotypes. Write A here, we can even circle, even write O here. Again, we can write B here, can even circle, then we can write O here, then we can circle like this. Then from here, we are going to cross. So A will be crossed with B. We are going to have AB. Again, this same A will be crossed with O. So we are going to have AO. Then O will be crossed with B. We are going to have BO. Then O will be crossed with O. We are going to have OO. So this that we have, this is now, I can write. So this is the F1 offspring genotype. Okay, so after coming up with the F1 of offspring genotype, then we can also write F1 offspring phenotype. Okay, so from here now we can look at this first offspring who's having blood group AB. So the phenotype here is just blood group AB. This second one, AO, remember I said A is dominant, O is recessive. So this child was blood group what? A. So just write blood group A. Again, this one's just the same. So this is blood group B. Then this one, this is the genotype is OO. So this child was blood group O. Okay, so you can see that from the crossing that we have, it's possible for this couple, for the wife and the husband who's having blood group A and blood group B, to have a child with blood group O. If the genotype of both parents is heterozygous, AO and BO. So they said explain using a genetic diagram. So we have used the genetic diagram, then we can use a statement also, and on this statement we can say, therefore, we can say this would be possible. This would be possible if both parents are heterozygous. Okay, then you are going to get these 6 marks. So for this one, it carries 5 marks, and this one, they will give you 1 mark. So we've come to the end of our short presentation. I hope this is clear to you. If you have any question, you are free to leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be able to respond to you. And if you want to join our intensive revisions for online tuitions in biology and mathematics, you are free to WhatsApp me on 0963 676615. 0963 676615. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye bye.